I remember one of my big head sisters was being rude to me. She said, "Man, you gonna leave us in the dark, man." I couldn't believe the audacity and the miseducation that she wore so proudly. You could hear it in her tone. And as I examined what she was saying and looked on that day that her mother was commenting to her on some social media site, and it just enlightened me to a few different aspects. Now I'd like to talk about it a little bit. Welcome. This is Foundation for Elevation Station. My name is Leon Meredith, and I'm born and bred in Cleveland, Ohio. And I just had revelation on the mind tonight. And for me, I understand, I overstand, and most definitely I understand that we must save we. Now, when this big head sister of mine, she said these words to me, that I was going to leave her and we in the dark, I could not believe she would say such a thing to me without even expressing any empathy or love, period. And this is a great issue I have with how communities like mine, that we only value a black man unless he could deliver something, unless I can get something from him. Sometimes some people should be aware of the words they speak. They may come true. It's very important that we make the effort to keep our own lights on. It's no one is going to work harder at solidifying our future, solidifying the foundation to our communities but us. And if someone else continues to fortify our foundation, to impregnate us with programming, we will always live on our knees. This is why some time ago when I prayed on one knee. Why? Why, you may ask me? Excuse me. Because it is the time where the highest power is enlightening me. That it is time that we understand that even if we believe in the traditional God, that it is time to understand that God is our master and we are the protege. God is the father, and therefore we are the children, right? So that means I don't care if you want to say we'll never be the God. I'm saying that we are the God. People could take it offensively, but I know that you lack knowledge, and you could predicate everything on whatever book you hold on your mantle. But just because it's on your mantle and most of the people follow it does not make it the truth. Does not make it stand as though it's the creed. Yeah, I'm talking to you, big head sister. And I'm talking to so many more that want to put some book at the forefront of your existence and claim that it's no more but what's written in those pages. I would like to cut this off. I ask you to keep examining and understand that there are clear truths, up-to-date revelations, the revealing of knowledge that's happening. We see it all over Hollywood, in music. They let you know who's been cheating and what's going on because it's part of the script. It's what's written. And so it's not now our job to get in front of each other and reveal ourselves, take our clothes off. And they just made a new movie where they revealing so much. It's called Transformers 1. Oh man, it's so many other aspects to, and I know at least 80% of people that watch the movie is gonna go shoo, and it'd be another 10% say, oh man, that was good. And it may be just 5 to 7% say, man, I see, man. Just like in Wakanda Forever, or Black Panther 2, where they said, where the mother and one of the sisters was talking, and they was talking about the knowledge that she got when she was with the dude with the wings on his ankle. And they both said, they was like, man, that's true what he's saying. If that's true, that means that all our traditions are false. But my community don't get it. They don't get that people are exposing, people on the higher levels are letting you know, hey, things had to be done. It's okay not to believe that Santa Claus is coming down the chimney. And I don't really mean Santa Claus for all you people in the back that ride that little bitty bus. I don't mean Santa Claus. But if you understand, you understand. Santa Claus is not real. But we all know I ain't just talking about Santa, right? We have to begin to believe in ourselves. Are we not our Father's children? I ride with that aspect. Cool. Because I want you to believe in yourself, and I want your children to believe greater in themselves, and then I want the grandchildren to believe greater than the children, and then the parents. I want us to get on the elevation and not just one of us, and then out of 10,000 more, get another one, and then out of that 10,000 over there, get 2. I don't want elevation to be continuing to happen in that manner. It's time for communities of us to realize what I be talking about on Foundation for Elevation Station, and to start to breathe the truth and the self-mastery of ourselves and understanding the new intellectual foundation so we can produce groups and pockets of people that elevate to these levels. I love you. I guess time coming. Oh, I'm putting it together because we got to understand, and I don't care. I love you, but if you mad at me for letting you know that ain't no damn Santa Claus, and of course I ain't talking about Santa Claus. Well, I ain't only talking about Santa Claus. Oh well, I love you, and you gonna accept the truth and get away from me. And I know some of y'all gonna be hired by the dark forces to come to, it's only one Santa Claus. I don't know what, Santa Claus is real. I know. Do y'all ever feel guilty? Y'all just did it so long. Y'all been in the church 15, 20, 30 years. Y'all been practicing it. It's only one Santa Claus. It's one. You better get over it. Believe me, I ain't trying to be nothing. It's a little bit hilarious though sometimes. It just really is. Especially when I know the truth and I'm trying to love you. But I guess I gotta carry it like Neo. And that one, it wasn't a movie, in that one documentary, man, it was so much truth in that documentary about it was 5 other Neos. And that was the 6th Neo. Man, they kind of was dropping knowledge in there too. Man, it's real. And they was just gonna start over. They was gonna flip the matrix over and start over with other groups of people. Man, they was dropping it. Man, they really was putting in that work, man. I know, I'm still going over a lot of you guys' heads, but y'all can rewind it. It'll be here forever. I love you.